Just kind of now as you approach tomorrow's scrimmage, what do you think the attitude in camp is for the team?
I think the attitude just to come out there and get better. We know that we got a game in a couple weeks, so we're just trying to get better each and every day, put each other to the limits, and to get 1% better every day.
What was it like going against the scout team for the first time this preseason?
I mean, it felt good. It's kind of to let you know the season right around the corner. It's time to play ball. It's time to really lock in game plan. So, I mean, it's been good so far.
How do you guys kind of balance, the excitement of playing in that first game, but also not looking ahead and understanding that these next couple weeks in practice are pretty important?
Well, we pretty much say after the day, forget it, good or bad, forget what you do, come out tomorrow and just work. Just go day by day, not looking too far ahead. Trying to prepare for next week or the week after. Just earn a day each and every day.
Everybody's learning the new offense, but from just being comfortable in this program after getting here last year, how are you feeling about this program and getting used to everything now?
It's a lot of coaching changes happened in the last few months, but it's been pretty easy. We had a lot of OTAs. We got with each other on the weekends and repped this stuff over and over again. So it hasn't been, just a crazy transition. But I know one thing for sure, it's made it a lot closer as a team.
Does it look a lot more comfortable this fall camp as you did last year? I mean, what's the difference for you? Is it just being 1 year in the system, and what do you kind of see from yourself as a player this year compared to last year?
Compared to last year, I feel like I came in, kind of fitting into a leadership role that I wasn't put in before, and I just kind of embraced it and went with it. But I also feel like I am comfortable now. Coaches expect me to know pretty much all positions, so it's kind of made it easier to know, to fit in anywhere. And for this season, I'm pretty much just trying to come in and just, be a guy when needed to be a guy. We got a lot of talent as far as the receiver room: Xavier, Tulu, Wally, J-Rob, Creed, young guy. So I mean, we're pretty stacked as far as receiver room. So whenever there's somebody to make a play, they can call anybody's name up. So
of those three positions, which one are you most comfortable at right now?
I like the outside. X-Jersey is pretty much fun, but I say the fun one for me is probably playing inside. Like H is pretty fun though. You get all the fancy routes. So, I mean, I have fun doing them.
How tight is that competition on the outside? Because we see a lot of you guys work with first team.
It's very tight actually. As far as me, Zay, and Wally, we pretty much play the same position, but that's where it kind of, for me and Wally, he wants us to learn multiple positions. So, 10 personnel, me and him might go at H or Y or, however they play. So it's been pretty fun because we know each and every day we're pushing each other. I have a bad day, or Wally has a bad day, or Zay has a bad day. We pick each other up, we push each other because we just want each other to be that much better. So, I mean, competition is great.
What's it been like playing for Coach Bumpus?
It's fun. I mean, each and every day he's going to expect the best out of you, nothing less than that. So, I mean, you got to come out and bring it. If not, you're going to hear about it.
How different is that? Go ahead, Dan.
Absolutely. Will's been here a while, and Chris and Mike are relatively new quarterbacks in the system. How have you seen that quarterback room evolve over the last
So last year I feel like the quarterback room wasn't as tight. I feel like now, Chris is a young buck. They got Vic, Sutton, and then Mike and Will. It's like everyone, they always with each other. They always joking with each other. So it's kind of fun to just see it from a far perspective, how close they are.
You talk about learning different positions. That was something that you kind of didn't do last year. You kind of got stuck at one wide receiver position, right, and that was it. How big of an adjustment has that been?
It's not that much of an adjustment. I kind of did it in high school. I kind of moved around. So, I mean, coming into this year, I wanted to learn every single thing about the offense because, I mean, you'll be more utilized if you know more positions. So
when you do get to line up inside those fancy routes you talk about, how much does it help have a tight end to take some of the defensive coverage off you?
Yeah, a lot. Look, our tight ends are huge. They can block, they can run, they can catch. So just knowing that, them guys inside probably looking at them to probably peel out a run, it makes my job easy.
How do you feel about this offense from what you've kind of gathered? I mean, you had the OTAs obviously in the spring to kind of get you acclimated, but I mean, you talked about the comfortability that you have. I mean, what's your thoughts on this offense you're going to run this year?
This offense, I think we're going to be, I don't know if I can say anything, but we're going to be dang good this year for a fact. I think we got a lot of explosive guys. We got a great quarterback room. Will, Mike, Chris, Vic. We got a great coaching staff, receiver, coaching staff. Coach bump in Coach Joyce. You know, we got the running backs. Woody's back. We got Kevon from Penn State. We got a lot of weapons. So this season, y'all really gonna see us utilize that to the fullest potential. So.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate you, Jordan.